You're listening to the True Bull Podcast with Goonie and Nemo. You want to hear it now, you want to hear it live, and that's right.
Hey, tape recorder, listen to this.
We're back. True Bull Virtual Cast, episode number 108.
108?
Live with Goonie and Nemo.
Okay.
As always, for the most part. Oh my gosh, so much to talk about. So many things to talk about.
Yeah, that's why it's going to be so quick today.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, today we're going to be doing our shout-outs and shut-ups. You've heard us say that on most of our episodes.
Yep.
Kind of just we just decided to turn it into an actual segment where we do discuss some of the people who are getting on our nerves, but also some of the folks who really are doing above and beyond for us.
Absolutely.
If you were following us on the Facebook page yesterday, day before, we finally got the merchandise in.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. But before we get into our shout outs and shut ups, we did want to let everybody know, keep sending in the messages. We're trying to respond to them as quickly as possible. They're coming in pretty quick.
Yeah.
The website is just about, finished where we can make it live and put in the updates and everything. So you'll be able to have one place to go, one website for music, for podcasts, for merchandise, for Super Granny Foundation. All of those things are finally coming. Lot to discuss, man. Like I said, so much to discuss. This is going to be one of those quick podcasts, a couple of minutes in and out.
Also, guys, be on the lookout. We're going to be taking this on the road, too.
Yep.
So I think our first stop is going to be up in Cibolo. We're going to be playing some live music with virtual acoustic.
Yep.
And also be doing a live podcast, which is going to be pre-recorded, of course.
Right. We'll be live when we record it.
So get your ass out there.
Right. And the rest of you, bring everyone. Bring Uncle John.
Get your hind end out there.
Back cheeks. Bring the back cheeks.
I don't think we can say that.
Bringing back cheeks. Yes. Back cheeks back. So, should we get in with these shout outs and shut ups? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, like I said, shout outs and shut ups, just the people who are doing a good job, and then the folks who we wish were doing a better job. Number one, DJ Naster.
Here we go with the shout outs and shut ups.
Shut up, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey, tape recorder. Here's the shout outs and shut ups.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Number one on our shout outs today, DJ Naster. If you are in the Colorado Springs area and you need a DJ, mobile DJ, or just a guy to bring some high energy to you, to your show, to your venue, you couldn't do any work better than getting DJ Naster. You can find him and his site on Facebook at Rene Moses Menchaca. He is DJ Naster, and he's just always full of energy. I mean, he's your son. You tell him.
He is a ball of lightning. He is amazing, and his equipment is even better.
It's a good thing we're grown-ups, or else I might have said something else right after that.
Yeah, I should know because, I bought the equipment. So
Right.
Yeah, check his stuff out. Look him up on Facebook. He's also got Instagram. He's got a couple of TikToks out there showing his an entertainment prowess, if you will.
That too. I've seen some of his other videos.
Yeah.
If you want a Funko Pop, he can get you one too.
He is definitely a ball of thunder.
Yes.
In Colorado.
Yes. There's not enough of those balls of thunder in Colorado. I think they tried to sell us a few of those when we were there last time. It was pretty cool. It's a great place. But yeah, shout out to Pikes Peak.
DJ Naster.
And the mountain too.
Love you, man.
Yep. Hey, number two on our shout outs today. You know him. You love him, John Fest. He is he's a firefighter, good buddy of ours, and he's also gonna make it out to one of our podcasts where we can interview him and get some more info on it. But he's got a place called House of Hues. They do painting, residential, anything you need. If it includes paint, whether it's painting walls, I don't think he does the sniffing anymore. Just
I'm not sure.
eating paint chips, no more.
I think he still does that.
Okay.
He's just a good old boy, I tell you what.
He is. And you can find him, like I said, House of Hughes at AOL.com. You don't have to use the dial-up to send them the email. But if you still have one of those free trial CDs, I've got one. Dum, dum, dum. You've
Check the
got
baud
mail.
rate on that.
You've got fest.
Wow.
But yeah, he, like I said, he's a firefighter, and you're going to notice all of the companies that we're doing shout outs to are, if they're not firefighter owned, they're veteran owned, and in some case both.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like to support folks who we know, who we've actually used, who we would definitely use in the future, and who have always supported us from top to bottom, no matter what we're doing, no matter what crazy idea it was. They're always the first ones to say, okay, well, we're in. We're in.
Yeah, so if you need to stop and press rewind on your tape recorder and write down these phone numbers or websites, please do so at this time.
Or you could just listen twice.
Oh,
But make sure you sign into a different Spotify account.
yes, and that will get us 0.007 cents.
Right, and it gives us double duty
Woo! And that'll make more money for our sponsors.
and more duty. Number 3 on our shout-outs today, Fallen Raider Audio. Buddy Lee Daubertine.
Yeah.
We've recorded some stuff with him, did a couple of demos with him, and he, my brother has made some shirts for him. Buddy does some excellent work. Nemo, explain what he's doing, all of the different things that he's... I know there's a lot more than that, but try to hit on some of what he does.
He is the owner-operator of Fallen Raider Audio. If you go to fallenraider.com, that's fallenraider.com. He actually has veterans working on these guitar pedals. It is an amazing thing. If you go onto the Facebook page, he has pictures of the veterans that are working and building these guitar pedals.
Very nice.
He goes up to the NAMM conventions, different conventions all over the United States to display and show off these guitar pedals. I believe at this point he's got 20 different types of guitar pedals. All of one, he has made one for me, which was kind of cool because he made one specifically for me. Called me and said,
Oh, is
it's
that the
like
one that...
no other. So once he made it, he said he tweaked it to my specs and my style of guitar playing, which was very cool. Buddy Lee, I appreciate that. Love you, man. So if you need any type of guitar pedal processor, what have you, give this guy a call. It's outstanding. He's a wonderful guy. Great guy. Also, if you need to have any type of recording done, very, very fantastic studio. Very good get.
Yeah, good stuff. We were there. Definitely good.
Yeah.
I had asked him the last time I talked to him if he could make me one of those, like a pedal, like a vocal processor to help me with my voice. And he said, man, some people just don't need it. You're the guy. You don't need it. Your voice is tremendous. It's awesome. Your humility always shines through in anything that you're saying. And even if we did make a pedal, it would be so oversized that it wouldn't be able to fit anywhere.
Are we done with that?
No. I wanted to talk a little bit more about me. I mean, about Buddy and the pedal that he didn't have to make me because I don't need one. I mean, listen to my voice. I mean, do I really need anything processed? I mean, maybe a dump button or
Tape recorder. We're going to move on.
a mute button.
Number 4.
Okay, number 4, also veteran owned. Our brother Julian Menchaca and his son Dallas have a company called Tactical Finish. They do flooring, tile, laminate. They even do showers. Anything that you need done in your house, they can get it taken care of for you. They can put flooring in. They can deconstruction part. If somebody else did a job and they started it and you realize they didn't know what they were doing, they can come in, take care of it, and get you back up and running better than before. And quality work, great pricing. If you tell them you know us because it's our brother and nephew, they might add a little bit more.
So don't.
Don't say it until afterward.
Right.
After you've paid, tell them, I know Goonie and Nemo, and he'll say, get out. But pretty much, they're doing a good thing too. It's just like I said, family owned, veteran owned, doing a good job and keeping people busy. I think they said that they've got a couple of openings over the next couple of weeks because they're finally getting back up and running again. Now that the trucks are moving and we're getting supplies where we need them.
Yep.
So cool. Give them a call, 210-749-0165, or find Julian Menchaca on Facebook or Dallas Lama on Facebook, and they can let them know what you need, what you want, and they will get you taken care of. They get a shout out. Shout out to Tactical Finish. Oh, number 5. I mean,
shout out.
Yeah, we got so many. This is one that I really like. Rockin' Monkey. These guys made stickers for us for the True Bull podcast.
Take a look at this sticker.
Nice.
Look at this sticker.
I'm looking at it.
No, tape recorder. Look at this sticker.
I'm telling you.
Can you see this sticker? Tape recorder. Everybody out there, look at this sticker.
Look at the sticker.
It is unbelievable. Look at it. Look at it.
We don't have a video sponsor yet.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, other than the Metroplex, Megaplex, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you can go to rockinmonkey.com, the rockin' without the G, rockinmonkey.com, you can give them a call at 210-908-9824.
Fantastic.
Any kind of stickers you need, whether you want clear stickers, whether you need plastic stickers, they do hologram stickers, 3D stickers, anything you need, they can do. They've done them for Virtual Country. They've done them for the podcast. We were able to get everything taken care of, put onto our mugs, our koozies. So
their quality control is pretty extensive too.
Yeah, exactly. It came out perfect. I was afraid it was going to be, because they were not as big as the others we made. I was afraid it was going to get lost and just, when you make something too small, it just kind of gets jumbled up. They look perfect. Yep. They look great on those koozies.
Very cool.
Again, shout out to rockinmonkey.com. Call them 210-908-9824. Tell them that you heard it from Goonie and Nemo's True Bull podcast.
All right.
And they will probably add money to it as well.
Fantastic.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Hey, tape recorder, we're only halfway there. Go get a coffee, and we'll be right back.
Right.
Okay, we're back.
Awesome. Number 6 on our shout-out list. My goodness, did we really have this much to talk about?
Yeah? Come on, do it.
It's a good thing we have so much to talk about that this is going to be a really short podcast.
What are they going to do? Call our parents? Call them?
They're going to hit mute.
Come on.
Okay, number 6. Yeah. J&T Mechanical. John and Tracy Jones. Down in beautiful, balmy Floresville. I wonder if they know Blesta Glamp, if they've ever crossed paths.
I'll bet they do.
Yeah.
I'll bet they do. I bet they actually did work for Blesta.
I saw them one time at the where were you camping at that one time? It wasn't Medina. It was Medina, and I think
no, it was Valero.
Valero. Okay, so we were hanging out at Valero,
yep.
And then they showed up, and then Blesta was there. I think he was selling at that point. He was selling like ornaments. Oh, no, ointments. He was selling ointments.
It was those peeps, those little marshmallow things.
Oh, right, because it was Easter.
Yep.
So he was trying to sell some peeps.
No, it was Christmas.
Oh, the Christmas Easter.
But I tell you, those people at JT Mechanical.
I tell you what, yeah, they do heating and air. In South Texas, mostly the air is going to be what you need. Those 2 days of the snowpocalypse, you're going to want some heat, though, too.
The cool thing is Tracy and John are both firefighters.
Yep.
Their kids are in one way or the other, either first responder or firefighter.
Yep.
A bunch of heroes over there in Floresville. I'll tell you what.
They're saving the world and they're keeping us cool.
Yep.
I tell you what.
They are pretty cool.
They want to be one of our first sponsors. They gave us 17 cents and said,
Stop talking about us and
go shave.
Stop mentioning us.
Buy a razor and shave. Shave your neck side to side. So I don't know. So they, it's he was smiling when he said it. You can give them a call, 210-559-2848. John and Tracy Jones over at J&T Mechanical.
All right.
Heating and Air. They will get you taken care of.
Definitely a shout out.
Definitely a shout out. Those guys have supported us from day one, from Virtual Country all the way to the podcast, to what we want to do with the Super Granny organization. They've been there and they want to help any way they
They're
can.
like our number 19 fans.
Yeah, because they've got 4 different Spotify accounts. So every time they listen to us, we get 4, which means 0.10 2 cents. So
Let's
awesome.
go with that.
Yeah, right.
Let's go with that.
Number 7.
Number 7.
You've already heard him if you've listened to our podcast. Josh Downs over at Red Line Guns.
Pop, pop.
Oh my gosh, he excellent website at redlineguns.net. You can check out all of his guns that he has for sale. Anything you're looking for, you can contact him there on the website, and he'll find it for you. We're actually going to have him get a gun for us so that we can raffle it off for the Super Granny organization once we get all of that up and running, get the website done. So be on the lookout for that, because we're going to have an awesome specialty gun that we're going to raffle off to one winner.
Also, newsflash.
Yep.
He is a firefighter.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Yeah, so Josh Downs over at redlineguns.net.
I'm going to have to stop you right there.
Are you?
Because we're doing all these shout outs. I got to throw a shut up in there.
Okay, yeah, throw a shut up.
San Antonio, boys and girls, tape recorder, listen to this. I've got to throw a shut up to those fine people that broke into Josh's truck when we were at Chicken and Pickle on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
There's a shut up to go to those people who are still on camera in Josh's truck.
Yeah.
They didn't steal anything, but they did make a mess of his door handle.
Yeah.
Go to Facebook on Josh Downs' page. The camera is still up.
The video.
If you know those people, those lovely gentlemen,
Make them famous.
God bless them. Give us a holler, or just report them to Josh, or report them to me.
Yes.
I would like a word with them.
And the thing is, it was broad daylight.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to do day drinking, you want to start early.
Yeah.
So we were, that was like stop number 3 for the day.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to, on the first stop of the day, we were supposed to give Josh his flamethrower back.
Yes.
And I told him, well, I'll just give it to you once we get back over to Chicken and Pickle. We're going to meet up. I got to take my car, and then I'll just give it to you then. I hadn't given it to him then, so it could have been a hell of a lot more painful if that thing was in the truck when they broke in.
Yeah.
That would have ruined a lot of people's day, and but I mean, it ruins your day anyway when somebody just thinks they are entitled to whatever is inside of your truck.
Okay. No more wah-wahs. Let's go back to some shout-outs.
Shout out number 8 to Virtual Country. Wow,
Oh, hey,
look to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We're going to start patting ourselves on the back.
I never stop. Oh, that was your front.
That's a good pat.
Don't call me Pat.
Lovely
That was the front. That was not the back.
So what about us?
Dude, we're pretty cool.
I'm going to toot my own horn right now.
I thought you were doing that.
I left standing by the slamming door. I had enough, couldn't take any more. I just
That's
got
enough.
tired of
Okay.
watching everybody
So
else.
anyway, Virtual Country, if you've got musical needs, if you're looking for a band, full band of fools, whatever you want to call it, a group, yeah, su grupo virtual contrarios.
Sure.
We've also got duo, trio, small group, full band group where you can play any venue, no place too small, no
Hey,
budget.
just call us up. We'll sing to you over the phone.
No budget too big. Yeah, we've got everything on our Virtual Country SA page on Facebook.
And most of the time, we just pay to play. So just give us a holler.
Right, yeah. If you have beer, we'll drink it, and then we'll sing to you about it. Virtual Country SA is the page on Facebook. You can find our links to all the music there. Amazon.com. Apple Music. Just ask Alexa for semi-mediocre country music in
Check
Texas.
out the album,
Yep, check out the
Virtual
album.
Country 6-pack.
6-pack. And also, there's links on there to the Virtual Country podcast with Goonie and Nemo. So it's all intertwined. We've got a lot of talent. Jacks of all trade, masters of nothing. But we're proud of that. We'd rather be good at a bunch of stuff than be great at.
I like meat.
Okay, and we're back. And so, Virtual Country, if you're looking for us, we'll be up June 24th. We're going to be doing a duo show up in Cibolo. Cibolo Winery, or what was it? They've got alpacas. They've got freaking alpacas.
I want some wine.
Spring Branch. No, it's not a winery that way. Okay. They have wine. You drink it. So we'll be up there. It's in Spring Branch, Texas, June 24th. We'll be up there playing some music.
Let's hit it.
Shady and Shabby.
All right.
That's who we are. Number 9.
Number 9, what we got?
We've got First Dew. That's D-E-W.
D-E-W.
First Dew Lawn Care. Jeremy and Shay Wonneberger. He is a what does he do?
I think he fights fire for a living, too.
I think so, too. He's a firefighter.
What do you know? Mr. Jeremy Wonneberger.
Yep. He's a good guy. He's a mediocre poker player, but his wife Shay, she's much better. She's got a better poker face, and he's just as a poker player, he's a great mower. Yeah. So if you ever tried to play poker with him, you're gonna say no mower.
He does tree trimming, landscaping. He does it all. Look him up on Facebook. First Dew. That's FIRSTDEW.
Lawn Care. Or you can reach them at 210-825-1628. First Dew Lawn Care, Jeremy and Shay Wonneberger. Great folks.
J-Dubs, we'll give you a call for the next poker tournament.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
It's going to happen eventually. And the reason why we know we'll see you there is because we're pretty much going to have it at your house. So
next.
Yeah, next. As soon as you're done with that, I think that's going to do it for our shout outs. We do have a couple of other shut ups. We did talk to the fine Moran, who thought it would be all right to take Josh's stuff from his truck.
Yeah.
We also wanted to give a shut up to the lovely person driving that white car who backed out nicely and left a little racing stripe on the side of your truck the other day.
Yeah, whoever did that, shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
I will find you.
But you always wanted a racing stripe. This one is it's not even. Well, when you look at it, you say,
I know, it's not even.
Órale,
So, yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
What do you do? It's only a truck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, another shout out. Some fine folks we met yesterday. The Wyatts.
Yeah.
My brother Nemo sold his RV. Tell him what happened yesterday. Man, that was
Hey,
amazing.
tape recorder, listen to this.
Okay.
We're trying to sell our RV, and, the fine people at Crestview, which we bought it, they were going to buy it back, but, at a tragically lower price than what we were expecting.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to sell it ourselves, and we found some amazing buyers. And thank you to the Wyatts out there in Manor, Texas. Great people. We hit it off. Turns out that he is an old Vietnam veteran, and they just wanted this, and we were instant friends. Just like that.
Yep.
Got to give it up to them. Everything just went smoothly. Yep. Within one day. They picked it up. They took it.
Yeah.
We didn't even need a bill of sale. Nothing. It's like, here, just take the thing and go.
Did they ever pay you?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
that's why we put them on the shout ups instead of the shout out. It hasn't cleared yet. Oh, yeah, they're supposed to be on the shout outs. Yeah. So shout out to them, and as soon as the money goes through,
guess I better pick up my RV.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Oh. And we're back.
Okay.
So
I can't find my RV. Yeah. But as we were on our break, I went online looking for things to do in Manor, and it has 10 things,
10 things, yeah.
but there's only 9 on this list.
Yeah, number 10 was actually Move Out.
Yeah, not a whole lot of things to do, but there is a Banner Distilling Company that we're going to have to go over there while we're looking for these Wyatts.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to go to this White Fencing Equestrian Center.
Awesome.
I mean, I
always wanted to be an equestrian. That's where you do like the swimming, right?
Kinda.
Right, that's awesome.
But
What else was on that list? Oh, Central Texas Archery.
Okay.
Yes, I love archery.
yes, yeah, well, I studied botany in college, so I'm going to be great over here at this archery place.
Right, yeah, because those are archeryal botanists.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So,
That's
and this was right here. You have to be a botanist to be at this.
archery.
Yep.
Yeah,
So good.
that's
Win-win.
awesome. What's number 3 on the list? What's number 3 on the list? Was that the?
Oh, it looks like they have this archery place twice on this
Oh
list.
gosh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to see all the other botanists over there at this
Oh,
archery place.
Shadow Glen Golf Club. We drove by there one time. It's 4.5 holes. So you play them each 4 times, and there's your 18 holes.
Dude, that's awesome.
That is great because the after you get to past the 4th, the actual 5th hole, they only count it as a half because
Okay.
it's like a par 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
And that's what it says. It says the course is beautiful, beautifully done, great condition, except for the half par 2
Fifth.
hole. That's
Perfect.
awesome.
But you can't. But the thing is, you can't use your wood on that one. You have to throw it.
It says the starter, Marshall, will not let you use a wood on the 4.5 hole.
Yep, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. So
Let's
yeah,
go.
Shadow Glen Golf Club, y'all get a shout out as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go and find my RV now.
Yeah.
So we're going to head on over to Shadow Glen Golf Club.
Par 4.5.
So we're going to head on down the road.
Should we?
Let's go.
I think that's been great. I mean, like you said, it was short, simple, to the point, just like me, except for the simple part.
All right.
But
Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, I am Nemo and my simple brother Goonie.
I'm simply Goonie. Yeah. So we want to thank everybody. We hope that this episode was just one of those quick, short, to the point things. Thanking everybody who needs thanking, supporting those who have supported us, and giving a little shut up to some folks who really just need to shut up. Like the folks who are crying online about the Spurs leaving San Antonio. It's like they're not leaving San
on.
Antonio. They want to play. Look, you know what? 4 years ago, they played in Mexico a couple of times. The only reason it didn't get shown because they had to cancel it because they had a fire in the arena.
Right.
But nobody was crying about it back then because we were in the playoffs and we were
Right.
winning. But
Yeah.
you lose a couple of years, and then they ask if we can play in a couple of other arenas, and they're like, "Oh, well, I guess they're moving to Las Vegas." Really, moron? Really? That's your response? Shut up. They're like, "We built the Alamo Dome for them." No. You built that for football.
Did not.
You did not. Just because they played in there does not mean we built it for them. Shut up to those people too. Let's see. The folks who keep saying San Antonio is not going to support a football team because we're a Dallas Cowboys team. Shut up. Yeah. Well, I mean, I love the Cowboys. I would support a San Antonio team before
Absolutely.
I could support both. You know what? You could actually do that. It's kind of like supporting Virtual Country and the True Bull podcast. You can do both. You can't. It's not about just doing one.
Yeah, but you got to be a botanist.
But you might want to be a botanist.
Yeah.
But to anyone who does want to be sponsored or sponsor us, just give us a call. We've got some merchandise, a second order coming in. The first one went so quick. Thank you for helping
we
out.
promise we're saving the funny stuff for the sponsors.
Yes, exactly. Because you don't want to blow your wad on the riffraff.
Yep.
You want to save it for the sponsors, the good folks, the people, the guys with the cash,
Waiting on you.
backing up the Brinks truck. But again, until next time, we are still sponsored by nobody.
Mm-hmm.
We're supported by some really, really great people. And we're always brought to you by Goonie and Nemo. True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo. We'll see you guys next week with episode 109. I don't know what's coming up next week, but I bet you it's going to be pretty dang good.
Okay, bye-bye.
And that's right.